landet her i Tajikistan, i byen Penjakent, der ligger lige over grænsen fra Samarkand. Det er en lille by på omkring 40.000 mennesker. Ikke så turistet, der er ikke så meget her at se, men nu er jeg på byvandring alligevel. Nu må se, hvad byen har tilbud. Det er lidt besværligt. Tajikistan er en af de få, eller det eneste land her i Centralasien, der faktisk ikke er tyrkisk eller oprindelse, men nærmere persisk, så folk her snakker Tajik, som er faktisk det samme som farsi. Eneste forskel er så bare, at sproget bliver skrevet på kyrilliske bogstaver i stedet for arabiske bogstaver, ligesom farsi. Men der har allerede siddet en taxa med nogle lokale, og jeg kan godt forstå lidt, hvad de siger, og de forstår også mig, så det bliver spændende. Nu er vi her i hvert fald. Tajikistan, land nummer 49. Ja, det bliver vildt den næste uges tid. Here is a sign for the statue of Rudaki, which is right behind here. And Rudaki is one of the most famous authors or poets in all of the Persian world, basically. And this sign here displays very well the language, which is Tajik. So it is Persian, but written in Cyrillic. So I can kind of read it, but it's pretty advanced version, I would say.
برای حافظ سعدی شیراز نمدت تاجیکان آغوش خود باد
Vi er godt nok kommet på landet her i udkanten af Panjakent. Folk, der står og fikser marken bag mig. Og ude foran mig.
صدا آید هنوز از آب جیهون کی شیری رودکیم کرد مفتون عبوسی
Right, so now we're walking towards the city, or back towards the city, along this little creek here. I think it's supposed to be a river, but right now it's more like a creek. And there's this nice road going all along, which leads straight into back into the city, to the main Rudaki Avenue, which is the main road for the city. Sorry. So yeah, it's not too shabby out here. It's not too shabby. Gotta say, so far, Tajikistan, very friendly people, just like Iran. Very hospitable. Even all the kids are like coming up and saying hi in English, and then I reply in Farsi, and they are like very excited that I speak a little bit of Farsi, and it seems to work. Although I mean my Farsi is very rusty, so it's not all the conversation that is going so well. Like the conversation I just had with those three men, I didn't understand much. But of course, Tajik is also more influenced by Russian, whereas proper Farsi or Farsi is influenced by Arabic. So there might be some words in here that is Russian that I just don't understand. But positive so far. I mean, it's very poor, very underdeveloped, crazy dictator president. A lot of rules. I guess they don't really apply so much for me as a tourist, but still gotta be careful, especially when talking about the dictator. You never know what happens, who listens. But a beautiful country, beautiful people. Yeah.
در آن روز رودکی چون رود بینوا تمامی خلق عالم گوش انداخت غزل های روان جاودانه از او ماندن در عالم نشانه غزل های روان جاودانه از او ماندن در عالم نشانه.
So it's night now, about 8 p.m. I'm just walking out to find some dinner. I gotta say, this city is pretty dead, honestly. Not much going on, not many people in the streets. I'm gonna find some food. Like just building construction work going on. There should be some burger places or something close by to a hotel, so let's see. So I got the goods. A kebab burger from a small place. Now walking back to the hotel, see the sewage here, or not sewage, but just clean water running all along the street. It's pretty nice. City is still dead. Tried to find an ATM that works, didn't succeed. So yay.
غزل خوان آمدن از تاجیکستان به مسکن مثل بلبل در بهاران غزل خوان آمدن از تاجیکستان
So here we have arrived at the first lake of the Haft Kul, the 7 lakes. This is Mishkom. It's kind of small, but the water is pretty blue, pretty azure and transparent. It's very nice. It's all glacial melt from the mountains here in the Fann mountains. So there's 6 more lakes to go. So here's the second lake, Soya it's called. It's very windy up here, it's very cold, so gonna go jump in the car again. It's not that impressive. So here we are on the way to the third lake. It is right next to the second lake. It is called Hushar or something like that. It has a little beach. Of course nobody's gonna swim here because the water is freezing cold. But we'll check it out and just check out the mountains surrounding it. It's absolutely insane. So the third lake, Hushar, something like that. It's beautiful out here. It's cold as hell, but beautiful. Oh, just look at this tree, beautiful. And all the autumn colors, the yellows and greens and reds that surrounds this mountainous landscape. But let's get back to the car before I freeze to death. This is the fourth lake, called Nordfinn. It's a long one. It goes around here. It's pretty beautiful. So it appears there's not a landslide here that they're clearing out. So that's nice. Things happen in the mountains. So it's lucky we have this beautiful view still of Lake Norfinn at the northern end of it. So here behind me, while we're waiting for the roadblock to be cleared, there's this beautiful patch of trees just growing up the mountain in all the autumn colors, yellows, greens, reds, oranges. It's all exploding and it's very, very beautiful. It goes down the other way, down towards the lake. All the mountains all around. Wow. Awesome. Here we are at the 6th lake, Marshore, I think it's called. Absolutely stunning landscapes like all the other lakes, but yeah, each one feels special. Wow. But yep, the 6th lake, and apparently the last one we can drive to, so I have to walk up to the last one from here, which is okay. In this landscape I will do that gladly. We're right at the end of the road. From here is a walk up to the last lake. Well, that was the end of it. Now the road is too uneven or too poor to drive on, so now I have to walk to the lake, the last bit myself, which is okay. I am fine walking in this amazing nature. Wow, just look at this, man. The mountain coming to view over here. Wow.
راضیم در پیچ تابی زندگی پندگیرم از کتابی زندگی پندگیرم از کتابی زندگی خوش گویم بر من یاران من خوش گویم بر من یاران من نوشی جان گردد گلابی زندگی نوشی جان گردد گلابی زندگی.
Alright, so we made it to the 7th lake. It's right here behind me, along with all the incredible mountains. I don't actually know the name of this lake, and I don't think it matters that much, but we made it here in this spectacular nature scenery. I mean, it's a very long trip to get out here. We spent almost 4 hours getting to this point, of course, with a lot of stops along the way, but still, and it's definitely been worth it. I mean, the nature here is absolutely insanely stunning. I haven't seen anything like this since Pakistan, probably, if even then. I'm so happy to be here. And now to take more pictures of this lake. Det er simpelthen fantastisk det her. Hold nu op, mand. Men altså, det er fantastisk. Og rejse rundt i verden til alle de her mærkelige steder, og så se sådan noget vanvittig natur. Så der kan Danmark sgu ikke følge med.
برای تو خورشید جهان سوز مباد هم به تو جهانی عالم افروز مباد وصلی تو کس چه من بداموز مباده داده روزی که تو را نبینم